Spent a week and D-Day with North Texas veterans who survived the war that changed the course of the world. The emotion, the memories, and the stories of sacrifice begin tomorrow on CBS 11 News at 10. But tonight, Doug shares the story of how these men got back. It's a quiet effort that happens through the goodwill of one of our area's biggest employers.
Despite an airline in bankruptcy and a less than perfect labor relationship, there is a behind-the-scenes common ground at American Airlines that employees are buying into in big numbers.
This was so far above anything as mundane as ourselves and what we do for a job, that this was clearly something that could give back in a way that would be truly meaningful.
Meaningful to this group of North Texas D-Day veterans who made an emotional return to Normandy, France this week.
I think it's the best opportunity in the world for us to be able to go back there and relive some of this stuff there.
Air travel for these heroes was paid for by Americans' Veterans Initiatives program, but funding that program is where the secret lies. It's called Fuel Smart. When employees save gas, the company kicks back a percentage to the program. Pilots save fuel by choosing to taxi on one engine.
The difference in two engines running and one engine running is really quite large.
Ramp workers can help a hero as well.
Once the aircraft is at the gate, as quick as possible, and as quick as we can get that aircraft solely ground supported, hooking up the electric, hooking up the PCA hose, and getting that airplane to shut its APU off, immediately we start saving money.
The real-world numbers on this Fuel Smart program are pretty impressive when you break it down. For every American Airlines flight that lands with extra fuel every trip, that's money that goes into the Veterans Initiative kitty. Since 2010, $4 million and over 5,000 tickets on airplanes like this one issued for veterans, military, and their families.
When 4 veterans were killed in a Midland, Texas collision between a train and parade flatbeds, Veterans Initiative quietly flew in 15 family members. When Navy sniper Chris Kyle was murdered, the program paid for over 50 Navy SEALs to fly to Kyle's memorial. It's an effort that happens daily, behind the scenes, one that puts politics aside for the greater good of moving a wounded warrior or a member of our greatest generation to a place they need to be.
This program is just one of those things where there's nothing else that we can do individually to be able to move people around as often as we do and be able to complete lives as well as this program really does for folks.
At DFW Airport, Doug Dunbar, CBS 11 News.
Of course, we'll look for more of Doug's reports starting tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. Well,